So if you don't know anything about this, dismissive, avoidant individuals they grew up in households where their emotional needs were neglected. If you grew up in a household where your parents were unable to take care of your emotional needs, for instance, i.e., when you started crying, they would tell you, I will give you something to cry about. Or when you were upset or emotional, right, they would tell you, right, there's nothing to cry about because life is tough, you need to get through it. Or maybe you had nobody there to support you. You didn't even get to show emotions because your whole family depended on you. You learned that you can't rely on no man and no woman because at the end of the day, nobody's coming to save you, right? Those children grow up to be adults who are very self-sufficient and usually very successful in their careers because they're very much driven by their own motivation, but they suck a lot of times in relationships. And if this is you, you know it's you. I need you to understand, if this is you and it sounds like you, this is what we need to start talking about to get you in a place of being a better partner in the dating realm and to spotting other people that are better. But here's the problem that we have with you is that your self-sufficiency allows for no one else to come into your life to elevate it. Because you're transactional. You know who you are. Because when your friends come to you, they always say, you just have the right thing to say. They always tell you, you just give us solutions. You know, those people, when I find women are very often solution orientated in their entire life, it's not their job that made them that way. But for now, as we live in this world right now, let me be very real with you. Because you show up in a way of being solution orientated, you leave no place for a man to solve your problems for you. And what you don't recognize is for the men, they need to feel needed in your life and you don't need them. So if you yourself are someone who is self-sufficient, I don't need anybody's help. Not only do you not need anybody's help, you never ask for anybody's help. Okay. In your girl group, you're always the one that is, everybody's pillar and everybody's rock. You start from a place of, I'm going to be everybody's rock. And so because of that, there's no room for that man to move in there. There's no room. Your energy tells him there's no room here. And in fact, when he doesn't live up to your standard of the way that you do things, he's got to go because he's not living up to standards. Well, the reality of the situation is because nobody can live up to your standards. That's the whole point.